What's up, people? It's Triple T Media. Today I got the lovely, talented Sammie. Tell a little bit about you. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? Whatever else you want to get about.
Absolutely. So this is Sunny. I'm from Philadelphia, Philly, PA. Stand Up 215. Also from Want to See magazine, a positive platform giving you everything from education, entertainment, edutainment. We got everything you want. We actually have a new segment. Next Want to See, highlight artists. So holla at your girl. Want to See magazine.com.
So you say you got the magazine, like, was starting a magazine something you always wanted to do, or was something you just picked up?
So it's interesting because I'm a fourth generation editor and publisher. So my dad had a newspaper, his dad had a newspaper, and his dad had a newspaper. But initially I wanted to be a doctor. I didn't even want to do this until I was probably in high school, and then the business aspect was kicked in. But I always wanted to be a doctor prior to that. But now I know I got the bug. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, that's what's up.
I damn sure couldn't imagine me in any hospitals right now. So.
Alright. So
shout out to all the nurses and doctors.
yeah, shout out y'all definitely saving lives.
Yes.
So the name Want to See magazine, how they come about?
So it's interesting because my dad's newspaper was called, and actually my dad, his dad, and his dad, was some variation of the Observer, the New Observer, the Washington Observer. And I liked how Observer meant like always seeing things.
Okay.
It also started with L.
Alright.
And so I was trying to think of things that started like they had the same like meaning and effect.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in my living room. I had my first apartment out of my family's house, and I just thought Want to See magazine just wrong.
Alright.
And it
That's
clicked.
what's up.
And that's how I got it.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you also do podcasts. Sippin Wit Sammie podcast.
Yep, absolutely.
So how they come about, like was being on a podcast something you always wanted to do? Or?
No, absolutely not. So I want to shout out to my brother Sippin Wit Sammie because he saw something in me before I did. And prior to that, like I said, I've been writing and I had already interviewed people before. So it wasn't my first time on camera, but it wasn't something that I wanted to do. And he kind of psyched me out one day and just asked me to sit with him. And I enjoyed it so much that it turned into a podcast in which we're well over 100 episodes now. We've been consistent and bringing people a lot of comfortable conversation that they really enjoy. So I definitely want to shout him out for that because no, it was not something I intended to do at all. I always wanted to be behind the camera, behind the scenes. And yeah, my brother definitely pulled it out.
Yeah, so you got to chill.
Yeah, I want to be behind the scenes. I just wanted to like write about people. I didn't want to be like physically like on camera talking about people.
Okay, that's what's up. Alright, so let's also talk about shirt, Black Press.
It's the voice of Black America.
Alright, so how you coming up with saying that?
So you know what? This is really interesting because this is my great grandfather saying. So this goes back to the 60s and 70s.
Oh, that's good.
And when I found my grandfather's shirt that he had, and I still wear it to this day. If y'all ever seen this navy blue shirt, it's my grandfather's from the 70s.
Oh, that's what's up.
And thank you. And I just realized how important it is because especially not only then, but it resonates even today. That we have to like tell our own stories from our own perspective and our own narrative from our own eyes. And so the Black voice and the Black press is so important because our messages get misconstrued when people don't understand or know where they come from. So again, that's why I'm so passionate to publish and edit Want to See magazine because it's a publication by our people, for our people, from our people.
Yeah, so that's what's up. So who you tell like somebody in the younger generation that might get into start a magazine or get into podcasts? Like what steps should they go about?
So the first thing I would say is find like-minded individuals, a mentor, also people that are your age range that you can feed off of, that you guys can pour into each other and learn and grow with each other. And also always keep in mind people that are younger than you that are also following you. You can be 12 years old. There's a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old that's looking up to you. So make sure that you always keep that in mind. So looking forward, looking on your same level, and looking behind. So that's the first thing I would say. The second thing I would say is just be mindful of all your actions. Make sure you stay educated in whatever regard that can be. I mean, you can find education on social media, on YouTube. Make sure it's the right platforms and from the right perspectives. You can also go to school for it. Make sure when you're in school, whatever level you're on, that you stay focused and get what you can out of it because it's a resource. Sometimes it's limited resource and limited access. So make sure when you have it that you get it. If you don't have it, you find it. And that is one of the platforms and the purpose of Wanna See Magazine to make sure that we present resource and access for people who don't know that they're there. This resource and access are there. So just look for it and find it.
So what's up next for Wanna See Magazine, or if you want to say talk about Sippin Wit Sammie podcast?
So I'm just thankful for everything that we're doing. So again, I'm the publisher editor on the Scene magazine. We have a new segment called Next on the Scene, where we're highlighting up-and-coming artists. Again, in addition to that, I'm on Sippin Wit Sammie. Every happy hour, we have an amazing platform of podcasts. Everywhere you can find podcasts. We have some amazing, comfortable conversations that are also enlightening. So make sure you check us out everywhere you can find podcasts. And then on Fridays, we have Fly Day. So on Blackaware, the greatest station in the nation, an amazing internet radio station. Blackaware.com, tune in, YouTube, you can check us out. We have Fly Girls from 3 to 4 on Fly Days, which are Fridays. And also we have the Fly Guys from Fly Boy Radio, it's from 4 to 6. But it's a whole Fly Day from 3 to 6, and we got them on live. And we have some of the best artists, unsigned, signed artists, community developer, I mean, just everybody you can imagine who has some empowering, enrichment, fly stuff to talk about. We got them. So that's all we got. That's what we have. We have so much more coming. So check us out on the Scene magazine, Sippin Wit Sammie the podcast, and Glockaware through Fly Boy Radio and Fly Boy Radio.
All right. So this is a little fun question.
Okay.
So who's on your I say like top 5 like best like podcasts?
Top 5 podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a good one. So of course, I mean, biased or not, I'm gonna say Sippin Wit Sammie because only for the simple fact, not only that I'm a co-host on there, but for the simple fact that every single person that has ever sat with us has always said that we made them feel the most comfortable. As you see, our references is a comfortable conversation. And a lot of people ask us, like, what are we going to say beforehand? When they finish with us, I mean, we've had some top people, we've had some A-list people sitting with us, and we have been the most, like, relaxing people they've had. Shout out to OLL Podcast. I love it that there's some men that actually sit together and they stand together, and even if they agree or don't, I love how they come together. The Bull Podcast, I love them. Again, some men who I love to see the collectiveness. A lot of times people think it's a whole crab in the barrel thing, and it's not necessarily that. It's not that at all. The last two, what am I going to say? My girl Tracy, she has Real Estate Tracy. I can't think of the name of her podcast, but they are very enlightening because it's more than just real estate. It's about business. It's about how to empower yourself, how to uplift yourself, how to enlighten yourself. I like that. And I've been watching some other podcasts in regards to business. So I'm also a notary. So there's a girl, Sathia Martin in Philly. I like hers, and notary, I like them too. So I have a lot of information. I know it's a little awful in entertainment, but you gotta make sure that you are just empowered whatever you do. So what I said to the youngins, anybody that's trying to get it, make sure you stay educated. I make sure that I stay educated whatever I do. So I started a business, and it's something. Those are some people who I love to too.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Got anything you want to say else? Like shout outs?
All I want to say is, I mean, it's numerous shout outs. The first thing I want to say is, Philly and just everywhere, it's because it's bigger than Philly. We got to make sure that make sure we keep it positive and keep it powerful. Like, we have so much energy within ourselves. And I just want to make sure that we're not focused on wrong things. Wanna See Magazine is here, and it's a whole platform to focus on positivity from entertainment, education, fashion, sports, business. And I just feel like there's so many things that we can do. Like, let's get off that negativity. Like, we got to get off of that. There ain't no money in that. If it ain't about money, it ain't about me, and I'm sure it's probably not about you. So that's the first thing that I want to say.
Okay.
Shout out, I feel like I'm on the boards right now because you can't shout everybody out.
Yeah.
But I want to shout out my bro, Sippin Wit Sammie, again, because he brought it out of me. I want to shout out Fine Productions. I want to shout out Blackaware. I want to shout out just anybody that's ever even been in my magazine or been in my platforms because you supported me and I supported you. No, because it's really important that we do that because, it's about not only being about yourself, you gotta be about others. You gotta push forward, My Fly Girls, Chicken the Juice, Paulie Baby, Don't Forget the Baby. It's just so many people. And beyond that, like I said, you just have to make sure that individually, I want people to just stay encouraged and stay positive.
That's what's up. So that's about.
Hold up, I got to shout Level 22. It's me and they building right now.
Yeah.
So shout out to Level 22.
It's one of the pioneers of music in Philly. Like,
Yeah.
everybody gonna be here recording.
So listen, I just want to say I'm trying to be like, so Black Parade got the music on like they're like pioneers with underground artists.
Yeah.
1122 was highlighting that as well, and I just want to be in regards to the written format.
Yeah.
I want to do that as well. So I'm trying to be like, be a nice like way.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah. So I ain't got nothing else to ask you, but so that's how we gonna do it. Triple T Media.
Sunny Break, we in this building, Want to See Magazine. Make sure you catch us up.
Oh yeah. Give me social media.
So check out Want to See Magazine _the_magazine on Instagram. You can also check next Want to See Magazine. And if you want to follow me personally, Sunny Break. And for all those platforms, we got something for you. So check us out.
That's how we gonna do it.